The U.S. Navy has officially launched a ship named after Harvey Milk, a controversial political activist who preyed on troubled teen boys and who defended Jim Jones, another sexual predator who became one of the most infamous, murderous cult leaders in American history. To top it all off, the official ceremony was presided over by a man who thinks he's a woman.
Paula, would you please christen the ship?
States of America, I christen thee Harvey Milk. May God bless this ship and all who sail in her.
The USNS Harvey Milk. If you think we're living in clown world, you're right. I'm sure our enemies overseas have noticed that too. I'm always trying to look for the silver lining in things. I mean, this is pretty bad. Our country is extremely confused. We're being humiliated to our adversaries overseas. But on the bright side of this Harvey Milk ship announcement, the Navy recruitment ads are about to get way catchier.
What can you learn to fly, play in sports or skin dive, study oceanography? Sign up for the big band or sit in the grandstand when your team and others meet. In the Navy, yes you can sail the seven seas. In the Navy, yes you can put your mind at ease. In the Navy, come on now people, make a stand. In the Navy, can't you say we beat ahead?
I guess this has been a long time coming, you know, and frankly, if the Navy were to use the Village People as their recruitment ad, they would basically just be doing what the Army and the CIA are already doing with their super woke recruitment ads. This is pretty weird, folks. The other thing with Harvey Milk, by the way, what you're going to hear about Harvey Milk, he was a gay rights pioneer. He was martyred really for his sexual desires. And that's not true. Harvey Milk was killed. He was killed along with the mayor of San Francisco by a disgruntled former colleague, this guy Dan White, who was upset that he wasn't being paid enough money to support his family. And he just went in and went postal one day in City Hall, and he happened to find Harvey Milk, and he killed him and he killed the mayor. He was not killed for his sexual desires, but the truth will be made to fit the narrative here, okay? That's the power of narrative. Harvey Milk was a degenerate. I mean, this guy would prey on homeless, runaway young boys well below the age of consent, and he was a sexual predator toward them. He was a great defender of Jim Jones, who killed all those people in Guyana by making them all literally drink the Kool-Aid. That's where the expression comes from. He was defending him to President Jimmy Carter. I mean, he was not a good guy, okay? He was not a good guy at all. But then he was martyred, but he wasn't even killed for his sexual desire but it doesn't matter. The reality of Harvey Milk will be wiped away, will be completely transformed for the narrative of liberation, specifically for the narrative of sexual liberation, which we're now told is one of the most important themes in American history. It's being able to sleep with whomever you want, being able to identify with whatever sex you want, being able to invent a bunch of new genders, and this has now affected the military. Navy jokes aside, this is a new advancement of radicalism in the Navy. Thanks for watching that vid, man. I'm glad you liked that. If you want all of the cool vids and clips and episodes, full-length episodes, ring that bell. Subscribe here on YouTube. Sometimes our overlords on this platform don't like to send the notifications. So if you want to be sure to get the full uncensored show all the time, head on over to Apple Podcasts, Spotify, Stitcher, Google Play. Subscribe to The Michael Knowles Show. Leave a 5-star review. We'll see you next time.